beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel, Pretty Girl Loc. I am back with an update on my hair. I am still locked, don't worry, but I decided to go with Marley twists over my locks just for a change. So as I promised, I'm here to kind of talk to you guys about what the process was like and let you guys see them. So I've had them now for about a week, and sorry about that. And so I'll kind of show you what they look like. And they're pretty long. I don't know if you can see the length there. And the process was really easy. I did not do them myself, although I really think that it's pretty simple. So each lock, or each twist I should say, is about 2 to 3 of my locks. And I did not retwist my locks prior to having the Marley twist installed. And that was for several reasons. The main one being tension. I started thinking about it, and if I do a fresh retwist and then I'm getting the Marley twist installed at the root, there's no hair or growth for anyone to grab onto when attaching the Marley twist, the hair extensions at the root. And I felt like that could be problematic, could cause a lot of unnecessary tension and maybe even breakage. So right before I got the twist installed, my hair was probably about 6 weeks post last retwist, so there was quite a bit of growth there to work with there at the roots, and maybe about 1 inch or so that I could use for the actual installation, or I don't know what to call it, guys, but you know, when you install when you attach the hair at the root. So each one is about 2 or 3 twists, and then to kind of give you guys an insider view, I've actually started taking some of them out because I didn't plan to wear this long. It was for a special occasion. So I can show you what one lock or what one twist looked like. So here we go. This was one twist that I took out. So as you can see, there was growth already. That's all growth as a root. So this is where the hair was attached. And she braided it down until she got comfortable. So she attached it and then braided it probably till about here. And then the Marley braid hair was just twisted all the way down along the 2 or 3 locks. And she used 2 or 3 just depending on what looked neat and clean. Did not want to use one. So I have about 103 locks. So that ended up with me having about 50 or so twists. So let me just fix that there. I loved them, got a lot of compliments. The only issue with having your twist over your locks is that the locks will start to pop out and stick out in a lot of places. Let's see if I can find an example of one. There it is, right there. So this Marley twist, the lock is actually starting to stick out, and it's really easy. You can just kind of sort of tuck it back in there, but that was a little bit annoying. I was out at an event, and you know, like before I left, I had to kind of check each twist to make sure the locks weren't popping out. But everybody knows I have locks, so they get it. They're like, oh, it's probably just her lock. But they still looked very neat to me. So it took, the entire process took maybe an hour and a half. I think that had I done it myself, it would have been much longer, but they're comfortable. I don't feel that there's much tension. There was, of course, at first, just naturally, but it loosened up tremendously. And so what I'll do is I'll give you guys an update after I take these out, just to let you know if there were any problems. But those 2 locks that I released from that Marley twist were just fine. So I definitely think it'll be a nice change. Maybe a couple of times a year that I'll do, especially if I'm maybe going on vacation or something. So again, this is me 1 year locked with my Marley twists. There they are for you to see. They're pretty long. I don't know if you can even get all the way down there, but let's see. There we go. So they're pretty long. Let's move the camera down just a little bit. Yeah, so they were, whoops, they were pretty long. So, thank you all again for, I'll maybe edit that out, or maybe I won't. Now my camera's all crooked. But anyway, Thank you all for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for your support, your questions, your comments, your concerns, and your education to me also. All right, so as I always end with, if there is anything that you want to be in this world, if there's any place you want to see in this world, if there's anything you want to do in this world, we only live once, so just close your eyes and leap. You won't regret it. Thank you all, and don't forget to like, thumbs up, and subscribe at the bottom.